Right, very good evening, everybody. Now, I'm sitting at the desk. Laptop is straight in front of us. So, 1 second, I've just got to switch something off. Right, so the only light that you can see is from the computer. And what you're going to see in a second is paragraph tags. It's part of this course that I'm doing, and I'm going to copy out what's on that screen onto the Udemy part, and then do what the instructor has said to break it apart. And then once I've done that, save it, and the paragraph tag bit has a submit button at the bottom of it. Submit that, and it'll either tell me congratulations or I've got something wrong. So, but what I wanted to show you is this. So, right now, what you can see at the top, you're looking at the top. So you got Facebook there. Log in for Reloom. That's where we're going. So there's my login. Now, that right there, that is what I have currently with this. So you can see it, yeah? Now, that's his sitemap. When I change it by clicking that, right, this is the part that costs you money. How that is this. There. Because this part here is free, right, what you can see there, to finish it, you have to upgrade. But, and here's the but bit, right? Over here, right, that bit there, you can also share that to Webflow and also to GitHub and places like that. Now, like I say, with this bit here, I'm learning what goes into each, right? And then I'll be applying into that one, into that one, into that one, etc. until it's all finished. So I just thought I'd show you, and that is the paragraph tags which I've got to write out, and where I'm writing it is right there. So what I'm trying to do in the videos is all of this, they're all saved, every single one of them, yeah. And I've got to do this each time so that Rob knows what I'm doing. And like I say there, it's highlighted, so that must mean I have to save. So go back to this one. Now, this is the Web Developer Course 3.0, and there's me progress. So there's a long way to go, that's true. And as you can see here, course content. This is introduction video, first web page. These are all videos, by the way, right? And this is where I am right now. That one part there is that, right? So by me showing you what I'm doing and the mistakes I'm making, because I am making mistakes, and that's how, like, doing the other section of this, where was it? That one there, which is 13, that took me a good half an hour. But like I say, it's learning. And I'm 57 years old. So, you know, those who turn around and say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, well, guess what? You're watching it. Now, with that one there, that's going to cost, was it $470 for that one. And that's the name of it. The other one is on another app, and that one is going to be the brand new Facebook / TikTok, and that's going to cost as well. Now I'm going to show you something on this bit here, right? So I click upgrade. This is so you can see yourself. Plans that involved with your projects and try your team for free. There's that one for free, yeah? Conceptualize anything and bring your ideas to life. No cost, but with limits. And that's how much it is. So that is the one you just saw on the page before, yeah? Then you've got your starter, which is $18 US a month. And then you have Pro, 40, and Relume Team with 3 people. That has 1, and that has 1 person. So it is going to cost to get what I want done. Yes. But you can see it. You know, these are all the prices, and there's other prices on the other one which I'm doing, and they're both different. So yeah, it's all part of the learning process, just like this is part of the learning process of, like, that's the assignment there. I've got to divide that, what you can see right there, got to divide that into 3 sections and then submit there, and then carry on to the next exercise. So by doing this, you learn, and with everything that is in there, you can see from here, very first one, to here and beyond. And by the time I'm finished doing this course, I'll be right down there somewhere. So lots to learn, but I'm learning at my pace where I understand. And that big long line I said before about breaking up, that there is at the beginning, and I've just got to find out what goes after that and then do it so I understand it. You got me? Yeah. So now you can see the task, and yes, it is a little bit taxing. It is. There's no way of getting around it. No joking, because it is. But the things I've shown you just there on the screen, Geordie Nation is a YouTube handle I've got, and with there's another one, and I made the mistake where when I put the handle in, obviously this phone which I'm using is capable of recording in 8K. But, and here's the big but, 8K televisions kind of fell on their backside, didn't they? They were expensive in the first place. And each of the TVs I saw in all the different shops, Curry's, what's the other one? John Lewis. There was another store I went to. But my point is this. When I went into these places and I looked at, the ports on the side of your TV, I said to the lad when he came up and he says, "Oh, I noticed you're looking at such and such a TV." And I went, "I've got a question for you." And he went, "Fire away." And I says, "Why has that got a Fire Stick or like a little USB stick in the port?" And he went, "That's for the content." And I went, "All right." And that was the problem, you see. Who wants to buy loads and loads of USB sticks, stick content on them to put them into a TV? It ain't worth it. So that's the reason why I think 8K kind of fell on its backside. And that's what kind of gave me inspiration. Because what we should have had years and years ago was this. We should have had, when 8K televisions first came out, we should have had the broadcasters, your BBCs, ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5, etc., giving content in 8K. And that didn't happen. That's why they fell on their backside. So because they didn't, and obviously I woke up from a dream and started to write on one of these pads. But you can see that one there, that's Webflow, which is linked to what I've just showed you on screen. And all those boxes I've just showed you on screen, what they're about is they're repositories where you fill them full of information, and the AI in Webflow analyzes it and then does it. However, that comes with a cost as well. Everything in life does. Everything. One thing doesn't. Apart from the fact that you had to buy it. Right? That. React. Yeah? React.js. I had to buy that. And I also had to buy that. And that boot there, I smacked that off my kneecap the other morning, and oh wow, it hurt. Because it's a big book. Big thick book. As you can see. Yeah. But using this, the course, and making mistakes is how I'm getting where I'm getting. And I don't care how long it takes. I really don't care. It's understanding. It's like, a bricklayer comes onto a building site, yeah? And he's put down his line of concrete to stick his first brick in, and then his second brick. Same process. So, yeah. The beauty of it all is you get to see it. That's my point. And because you get to see it, well, isn't that educational? Because you get to see the mistakes. And like those bits down the side, which are all finished because I've moved on from them, they're there as well. And some of them took 45 minutes to do. Obviously, it's a learning curve. And as this channel progresses, what you've just seen on TV, Geordie Nation app, that will go live. And the other app I showed you in the other video, which is about web development, when that one goes live, well, that's a brand new form of social media where you can customize your own profile. Choose the colors you want, not just light and dark, because that's boring. You know what I mean? My Facebook, that's boring because, like I say, there's only two things you can do with it: light mode and dark mode. That's boring. So yeah, there's lots of things to see and lots of learning. And you know one thing, right? When I was doing my when I did the buses in 2006, yes, I did have a full driving license, but I still had to learn the width and the length of what I was driving. So it was learning again. So what you're seeing on that computer screen over there is more learning, in the hope it gets a better paid job, better career prospects, because I'm not going to stop with just doing what you've just seen on the computer. Oh no. You see, here's the thing. Once I've done everything in the course, which I'm just going to check something. So go back into there. No, wrong one. It's into that one. Oh no, it's not. Wrong one. I got mixed up. Right. Go into that one. So overview. That's where I want to be. Overview. Right. Now, as you can see, right, build apps, website, projects using HTML. Not sure what that is. Not sure what that is. Not sure what that is. Got a little idea of what that is. No clue. Yeah. And AMP. I haven't got a clue. But here's the thing, right? You can see all of that there. Yeah, as I'm panning out. Now, JavaScript is in that big, thick book. Python, I have Python on my mobile phone. And what I can't do, I've tried, is move the Python from my mobile phone onto here. But in this web development in 2024, Python's in the course. So yeah. And this is what I'm saying to you. JavaScript is 2 modules away. So I've got to go through C, S, S, then I hit JavaScript. And by the time, hopefully, I've got to JavaScript, when I've been asked to do something on the Visual Studio Code, I'll be a bit more fluent at what I'm being asked to do because of the bits and pieces that I'm doing. Where is it? Show you. Like this. That's a new one, that one there. But as I say, it is learning. It's adult learning. So, yeah, I mean, there's going to be people out there who are going to be laughing there, rolling across the floor laughing. There is. However, it ain't me. I'm trying to be the sponge and all the information is the water. So I'm trying to soak it all up to make things better. And if it does, and if while I'm doing all of this adult learning, our club, Newcastle United, keep getting points, keep claiming, there's 2 bonuses. Yeah? Me learning, you watching me learn, and at the same time, our club and Eddie Howe keeps getting better. That's got to be worth it, hasn't it? I mean, we've got another game, I think it's Sunday. I think it is. And then everybody goes back to their clubs. So, yeah. But here I go again, right? I've got 1,075 people subscribing. The hope is by doing what I'm doing and showing you what I'm doing, that grows. And when I've completed what I need to do, it'll jump again. And every time it jumps by 1,000, I'll pick something out of my merchandise store. I'll get your address and I'll send it to you. Can't say fairer than that, can I? So, yes, lots to consider. And it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve for me because I've never done it before. See, had computers came into my school years and years ago, when I was doing my art, my woodwork, had computers came into my school, yeah, I might have went straight from school, straight to college, down at Newcastle College, and studied there. But I did CLATE, which is the very beginnings. And back in the day when I did CLATE, well, we had floppy disks, didn't we? We didn't have no fast computers. Now we do. And there's also one thing that I wanted to say as well. Using the AI, I'm going to ask the AI if it will do something for me. And I'm going to ask Vo if it'll do it, because ChatGPT and Copilot, they won't do it. But if this other one will, what you're going to get is half an hour, sure. If it'll do it. Whether it will or not, I don't know. Got to ask first. Because every time I'm asking a question on like Chat GPT, Open AI, etc. in Copilot, every time I'm asking, what's happening is sometimes it's coming back saying no, but you will need a big team. And the other one, which you've already seen, well, that came back with something. So there we go. But as I was talking about earlier, got to factor in the price, because the price is important. See, somebody was asking the other day on Instagram, right, how much they were going to get paid. And here's the thing, right, I'll ask you, all of you at the same time, right? If you had the opportunity tomorrow, yeah, you personally who's watching this, if you had the opportunity to get into Facebook or TikTok, would you take that opportunity to get in behind the scenes? Yes, you would, or no, you wouldn't. Because building these applications, building these sites make money. Websites make money because, like I say, they have advertisements down the side of the page. Like Facebook has them there. TikTok has them. Now, those websites are paying money, and this is what I'm trying to get across to you. Because they are paying money, you as the owner of said app or website, well, that money's going to you. Correct? So the question I'm going to ask you is this, right? If you had the opportunity to get in behind the scenes, would you? Or would you leave it? Because I know which one I would. Anyway, give me a like if you enjoy watching the videos. Subscribe, and the best of all, tell friends and family. And let's enjoy this journey, because that's what it is. It's a journey. Where we go, well, that's up to us. Thanks for watching.